One other thing that you can set up in Business Center is you can actually, in addition to a line, you can actually set up a polygon figure. So if you're doing a bunch of concrete pads, slabs, buildings, anything that was either a rectangular or multi-sided figure, you could set up a polygon figure. And in that polygon figure, you can actually set up a fill transparency or a fill to that polygon. Now in Civil 3D, that really doesn't exist. All it is a figure, and that figure would be a closed figure, but it wouldn't be shaded in with a solid option. So that feature only exists currently inside of Business Center Heavy Civil Edition. While we're here, a couple other things that are different in the two applications is with this feature definition manager, you have the ability to import and export files. So if you had a code set that you're using out in the field and descriptions, you can import that in and build your template or your feature definition manager that way. Now it would come in as all control points, and you'd still have to go through and define the layers and the colors and all that. Inside of Civil 3D, there's really no import process to get this code set. So if you had 100 codes, you'd have to enter them in each individually, and you would have to enter in all the points, and then you would have to come over and do the same thing for the figure prefixes. So you'd have to come in here and enter in and create all these figure prefixes in addition to all the styles associated with those figures figures and points as well. And so that's the other difference there. Additionally, there's a symbol editor and a line type editor in Business Center. So inside of Business Center, you can create line styles and line types. To do that in Civil 3D, you have to make the blocks, make them symbols, and have them blocks inserted into the drawing for the symbols. And then for the line types, you actually have to go and create and edit a line type style, and that's another separate process. So there's again some things that are different in both. That I just wanted to point out that there's certain things that Civil 3D just doesn't have and Business Center does. Next, we'll get into the we'll show you the line coding, the line code set setup. So you have to set up these line codes so that the lines actually get drawn. We'll show you that next.